camera guy. So I held it in my hand, and I was asking for the mirror of my health, and then I got the mirror of everything that was not really healthy in me. And then I changed it to the mirror of the healthiest version of me in every person, every situation, every man. And then the image of certain man appeared, and on that moment I decided to give it a shot. So I have my own green alien experience. That was a very karmic, very beautiful experience. And lately I put it on again, and I had beautiful synchronicities with it. I did a trick of manifestation that I might share on my manifestation tips, and I used my sacral chakra, to put a hand on my sacral chakra to find out what do I want, and went to basically stores that had that, you know, products that I desire, manifest in a space, manifest in a home, and took photos of what I liked. That spiked the attention of the shopkeepers, and then I offered them to have a small meditation with them, that they can, you know, manifest their own customers and own energies, and write 5 things that they do like, and pay me some money. And so I made money from my own business by an idea that this thing sparked. It really connects people. I noticed that together with a Herkimer diamond, it makes me notice people's like clothes or jewelries that I like. I don't know why. Great synchronicities. I say it's like music, it brings people together. And that's how I discovered Mark Bajersky's channel. And he talks about the Moldavite a lot, and I, you know, looked for the Moldavite experiences that start popping up with the YouTube algorithm, and really met people on my frequency. And this is also why I do this video, that, you know, to really share the hashtag of my Moldavite experience and bring some of the community into this channel, and also expose you guys to guys and girls and women and children to the power of Moldavite. Actually, for children it's considered too much of a strong stone, and I feel it is really that transformational. I love it. It takes time to raise your own frequency to that stone. It helps me with channeling. I got a lot of channeling science basically came through this one. I used the Konzite with it, which really helps, and a lot of insights about medicine. I think archangels worked with it fine. With the epidote I found Archangel, I think Chaniel, not sure. Great ideas. It can sometimes get you to be disoriented, or, you know, flying. Then you use something like this snowflake obsidian, something that grounds you, like, or any obsidian, or tourmaline that grounds you, or this white onyx egg. It's also very grounding. But I found that when I hold, you know, my kyanite and my epidote, then it also is grounding, and my Herkimer diamond is also grounding. So go figure. I'm very happy that I finally got to expose you to the Moldavite experience. I don't know if this video is, you know, summarizing enough of what it is. But have you tried Moldavite? What's your experience with it? And if you are thinking to try Moldavite, make sure you buy it from someone you trust. There are a lot of fakes out there, and this costs a lot of money. It's the most powerful, I think, except for Pinakite, which I am manifesting to try. It's the most powerful crystal out there, which is actually a glass. Even if you're not sensitive to energies of crystals at all, you will probably feel it immediately. And even if you don't experience all the, you know, alien, flush, crying, tears or stuff, don't worry. You know, it can cause some changes and transformations in your lives that may be uncomfortable, and it brings up stuff. So most people experience it as something that is disruptive to heal. like a transformation. It gets disruptive and then healing. Some immediately experience these beautiful synchronicities that they just love. Some people have this surge of crying and then they heal. Some people grow back to their traumas and re-experience and then also heal. It's also part of what I'm going through, or was going through. And some people don't feel it. Some people don't relate to it. And the most karmic experience I've heard on the community was of someone who bought it, and for a year and a half she had gone through tremendous upheaval that she didn't quite find the result of, and she didn't find it to be too, constructive. And her husband just one day took it away, found it underneath the bed, disappeared, found it underneath the bed and just took it away, and said this will help her, and it did indeed help her. And she was so devastated and lost and confused. And what I told her, and that were comforting words, that in her case the Moldavite taught her a very important lesson, that no matter how many people are raving about it, she's the authority of what's good for her. So I believe that Moldavite really came into her life to teach her that, and that was still a transformational and positive experience. And it may be the case with you, that if the Moldavite is not something that is good for you and in other way, then it's going to be a very big karmic lesson. It's going to teach you that you are the authority, and you don't listen to others. You try something for yourself and you see if that works for you. If not, it doesn't matter who talks about it, it doesn't matter what their authority is, it doesn't matter how many people are raving about it. If it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you. So that's my word on the Moldavite. I love it. I really, really, really love it. I love the hype around it. I love that people experience that more and more. People use it for manifesting. It's a great manifesting stone after you heal, or while you heal. It helps you to heal whatever blocks you on your way. Very transformational, and you can combine it with so many, with the Herkimer, with the Tektite, with the Kyanite. I heard Mark